So as you know, I mean, this is something that we say very often, that the twin challenge of our green and digital transformations have to go hand in hand. So digital technologies can, of course, help us to reach the goals of the Green Deal, but at the same time, the digital sector itself needs to become more sustainable. We were very clear on this already in the European Green Deal and also in the digital strategy, where we said that the ICT sector needs to undergo the green transformation. To give you a bit of figures, the environmental footprint of the sector overall is significant. It's about 5 to 9% of the world's total electricity use and about 2% of all emissions. So data centers, telecommunications will need to become more energy efficient, reuse waste energy, use more renewable energy sources, for example, and we believe that they can and should become climate neutral by 2030. We set ambitious targets, as you know, for 2030 and 2050, and every sector of our economy will need to contribute. That means data centers as well, whether they're used for cryptocurrency mining, as you referred to, or for any other purposes. I would also just add that this specific question has an international dimension. Most Bitcoin mining does take place outside of the EU, so it's something that our international partners will need to look at as well when they're looking at their own targets for emissions and for energy use. As you know, we're very engaged this year on our climate diplomacy work, looking forward to the COP26 in November in Glasgow, and we're really hoping to see a lot of our other international partners raising ambition in the way that the European Commission and the European Union has done over the last year or so.
Thank you very much. Are there other questions for Tim on climate change related issues today? James, you have a follow-up.
Yes, just a very quick follow-up. You mentioned that most of the Bitcoin mining takes place outside of the EU. Would this mean that it could be something where the carbon border mechanism could be brought into play in order to exert pressure, or is that just not how things work? Am I missing something there?
I mean, I would defer a little bit to my colleagues that are in the lead on the carbon border adjustment mechanism. But as you know, this is something that we're looking into. It will be quite a targeted tool. And our proposals will come in the middle of this year. I would think that probably Dan or Marta wouldn't want to add anything at this stage.
Indeed. So let's continue. Are there other questions on climate change? Please only keep your hand raised if it is on this.